getting healthier. They're not bleeding when we're probing. People always say, "You're making my gums bleed because you're stabbing them." Like, no. You take care of them and you come back in. I can show you some cases where they're not bleeding, but you just like a full transformation. They're healthier. They're smiling. They're not smiling like this and talking like this. Those are my favorite cases.
Self-conscious. Yeah, that's cool. I think I always tell our adult patients, especially with orthodontics, because people will go 5 years, 10 years, their whole life with like just maybe a turn lateral, but it makes it look small. The lighting comes on it, and it's just they always are taking pictures this way, or they're like,
this is my good side.
This is my good side. I always have to smile this way.
I do that by my hairline.
Yeah, I do it with my hair too. So we all do it. But in this case, they've been waiting so long, and I always tell them, hey, you've made the biggest step when they come in. You were talking earlier about that free consult where people can just come in and not have to be afraid, like, hey, I'm not going to push anything on you, but you get to see what you could have. And maybe it's going to be a little bit easier than you thought. Maybe price-wise, it's going to be payment plans, this type of thing, because there's a lot of scary things about the dentist, especially if you haven't been in a while. Is the dentist going to yell at me for not brushing my teeth? Is the dentist going to yell at me for not coming in? Is this going to, break my bank? Is this going to, what bad news am I going to get? So I always tell people, man, once you make that effort to come in and you realize, all right, well, Dr. Sanders isn't so mean to me.
Right.
I think that's a huge, we see that a lot. And I'm like, man, you've been waiting 10 years to do this? Well, you made the biggest step. And then they're always like, oh, yeah, all right, yeah, let's do this.